should be good to go. Live on Purple, both Threads, and TikTok. As you guys join in, let me know if the music is good. I'm going to go ahead and share this out on the Discord. And if you're watching this after the fact, go join our Discord. Link in the description. All right. Good to go. Delta's back. Good. I think we're good to go. Yo, good morning, Ashes. You're currently a slave to Microsoft Teams. Hey, I get it. I get it. Hopefully your day's going well, though. It's good to see you. Hopefully we fixed our issue with streaming, so we won't have any more issues, knock on wood. That's the goal, at least. Yo, what's up, Loki? Welcome in. All right, so for those of you who are watching this for the first time, we are on our community cloud island, which any of you guys can join on and help build and enjoy. But the goal today is to try and maybe even finish the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Treasure Town. Also, let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet, guys. Alex, welcome in. Music's a bit loud? Okay. Let me turn her down then. How's that? Better for you guys? Perfect. Okay. So, just as a recap, this is Treasure Town so far. We've got our Kangaskhan chest house right here, which I'm pretty happy with it. If I did anything different, I would honestly probably raise the whole head up one block and maybe make it a little wider. But I think it looks pretty good as it is. We started our Kecleon tent, Kecleon market tent right here, and it looks like Delta or somebody, Pesh, got on and adjusted some stuff for us and finished a bunch of the tent pieces, which is very nice, very helpful. Obviously, we got the nice little backdrop. I might raise it up to be like this over there at some point, but looks like we also have the Chansey hut, which looks really good. I think the Chansey house looks really good. It makes me want to make the Kangaskhan house bigger, though, because it does look like the Kangaskhan house is just a little small. And then the Marowak Dojo also looking really good. I like it. Oh, it's got a little basement. Okay. You haven't finished raising it up. Oh, thank you, Feline. Sounds good. Hopefully you're having a good day. Yeah, this looks so good. I like it. So, goal today. Finish the Kecleon tent, the Kecleon market. We gotta start and finish the Xatu market. And then we have over here, I believe this is the Electivire tent and the Dusk Noir Bank. Or the Duskull Bank. So, quite a few things to try and complete and accomplish today, but I think we'll be able to do it. I think it'll turn out good. Let me pull up the picture of the town so I can look at this while we are working on it. Okay. You made a vault under the bank too, figured it was fitting. Oh, nice. Perfect. Mario, welcome in. Okay, so for the Kecleon market, we're gonna need some yellow and we're gonna need some green, and that's pretty much it. We could also get some purple. I don't know if there's a purple color for the tent flaps. I doubt it. But we're gonna need some green and yellow blocks. Probably do rough wall, honestly. Just because we have so much concrete, I think it's probably the easiest one to use. Pretty sure there's a couple purples. Yeah, let me grab some tent flaps too, just in case. But if you guys want to help build, you are more than welcome to jump into our Discord server and join the Cloud Island. This is a community server, so there are a couple slots at all times for people to join in. Have a good time. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Alright, let's paint some rough wall. Can we do... I don't think that green is green enough, honestly. We're gonna need to find another block. There is a purple, so let's look at the tent. Yeah, that would probably work. Just get a few of these. Maybe do like 20 of them. Alright, we need to find another block that looks good as green and yellow. I want a really bright yellow and a bright green, so gonna have to get a little creative. Poke Center wall. It's a pretty bright wall. That might not be bad. It's Poke Metal though. That's expensive. Let's see. This is already pretty green, but it's got that layer texture to it, and I don't know that we want to use that. Could try fluff flooring. I don't know what that would look like. And of course we can try plaster too. Plaster's a little expensive as well. Cloth could be good. Let's try cloth. Sounds good, Feline. We'll test the block and see if it's if it's worth using, but because we're going for that bright Kecleon green and yellow is the only problem. So let's check out the cloth wall. That's closer. It's definitely closer. Not 100% though. Do you have a plan for the left and right edges of the build? I was considering building like a little like Pokemon house for the left area, like in the game, and then the Pelipper mail area on the right. But that's not as pressing right this second. So cloth doesn't look bad at all. I think cloth and the Poke Center wall both look about the same. Didn't grab any plaster, but I think plaster is really pale. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just do it with cloth. It'll kind of fit with the tent aspect. Which version of the rescue team base, though? I don't know. I haven't thought that far on it. Eraz, thank you for the follow. Galaxy, welcome in. All right, let's go with 100. What's up, Shy Bay? Welcome in. Thanks for the first time chat. Alright, let's paint some of these green. You're at work, but hey there. No worries. Hey, at work is the best time to watch stream. Just have it on in the background. It's great. I love it. Just don't get in trouble. Yo, what's up? Orin, good to see ya. Go Team Cosmic. Heck yeah. Alright, then let's paint a few yellow. It's not the best green and yellow, but I think it'll do. I think it'll do, donkey. It'll do. Is Team Cosmic ever going to battle Team Sky? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Didn't realize we were live. No worries. Welcome in. Oh, there's actually a green block that I'm seeing on this person's build. And I want to know, it's still not the right green, but this yellow is. We might replace the yellow with a stone block at some point, but we'll see. We'll see how this looks. Grab whatever this is. Recipe. Windmill kit. Not super useful. Andrew, welcome in. So, for the circle, the simple floor dyes, a lot of bright colors. You finally got every recipe. I'm a little jealous. Just a little bit. I definitely don't have every recipe. Okay, let's go. Wait, why can I not place this? You can place it here. It's kind of weird. All right, that's fine. We'll just go right there. And I think I'm going to go with a 9 by 9. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 edge to edge. So we need to go one more out front. Didn't finish the back of the tent. Wasn't sure how big you wanted it. No, I appreciate it, Feline. My wife is printing something. All right, so the front is going to be, looks like 5 wide. So we'll do that. There. And then place this here. You're going to have to leave stream soon. Little Sister's award ceremony for middle school. Nice, though. That's fun. Congrats to your sister. I'm assuming it's like graduating middle school, maybe. So 1, 2, so down 1 over, down 1 over, and then 5 again. 2, 3, 4, 5. You have all the random water ones, but not all the shop ones. Oh, are there different ones in the water versus what you can buy in the shop? I did not know that. I was hoping I could get them all wherever. Keep accidentally placing more blocks than I mean to. I don't think I did that right. What did I do wrong? Oh, maybe I did it right. Dan, welcome in. I think there's overlap, but there's definitely shop exclusives. Bomber, okay. Good to know. So... how much do you think a 1996 Nidoking card would be worth? I don't know how much it would be worth, but oh, I actually don't have it up anymore. I have a graded, I think 8 or 9 Nidoking card somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Your most recent 3-player Nuzlocke had you rolling in laughter. I'm glad you guys are enjoying that. All right, so that's a decent circle there. And then I want to kind of make this a dome, right? So we go with a 7 by 7 on top, which should just be 1, 2, 3, back 1, and then 1, 2, 3. So it just fills in like this. Do you have any tips on people that are doing a 3-people Nuzlocke? Tips? I don't know. What's up, Eevee Lord? Actually, that might be too fast of a decrease. Maybe we'll do 2 layers of the big circle and have it kind of be a slower descent. Tips on doing 3-player Nuzlocke: probably just make sure you're tracking things correctly. I made a dock to make it really easy, so we're gonna need more twine if I keep using these blocks, by the way. I don't know if that's green enough now that I'm looking at it placed. It said some of the floor blocks are really bright. Let's see. I might not even have the recipes, honestly. Modern carpet. That's also twine. Yo, what's up, Michaela? Simple floor. I don't think I have. Oh, simple floor. Okay, wait a second. Stone is kind of annoying to gather, isn't it? Any movies you're excited to see that are coming out? Project Hail Mary I talked about yesterday. Excited to see that at some point. But other than that, I don't really know what movies are coming out, to be honest. Oh, that's the green right there. That is the green and the yellow. Okay, never mind. Pesh, we're gonna need a lot of stone. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make the Electivire head, the Xatu head, maybe even the Duskull head. I think we might end up making a lot of those out of that. What's the best way to get stone? Is it just the stone creating Pokemon? Because that would be kind of a bummer. You made Chansey out of it too? Okay, noted. See, that's useful info. You can just print 3D rocks for 1 Pokemetal and break them for 4 stone. Seems a little expensive, but not too bad. You're excited for Godzilla 0 coming out in November? Nice. I'll be honest, I haven't really watched any Godzilla movies. Like at all. So maybe I need to get on that. You can get some stone from Dream Islands, but limited amounts. Printing rocks isn't the worst idea. Yeah, we'll probably have to print rocks, because ideally I would like to... Oh wait, I need to paint more of these. Ideally I would like to finish this today if possible. If not, not the biggest deal. We have another prop hunt video that we're doing with some guys tomorrow. So we'll probably just do that in the other prop hunt area that we built. We have around 500 Pokemetal right now. You're good, Feline. No big rush. If I need stuff, I can always go make it, so. Not a big deal. I appreciate it. So let's replace all of these real quick. Oh, that is so much better. Did you ever have a chance to check out the other prop hunt area? Are you talking about the like town underneath the race course? Is that what you're talking about? Because I did see that. I didn't know if it was meant to be a prop hunt area. Actually don't need to be replacing these because I'm going to take them down. Actually, I think this will be faster. The building I built before. We did a video in that area. We did prop hunt. That it hold Bikini Bottom. Yeah, that was Purple Cliff, I believe. Who did Bikini Bottom in Pokopia. Okay, let's place more then. What am I creating? So this is gonna be the Xatu market tent. Your internet's having a fit. Luckily, my internet's not having a fit, so even if you get disconnected, it should still keep the progress of whatever you did, since I'm hosting now. But we're creating the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon town, treasure town. Do you remember the game on the Wii Pokepark? I never actually played Pokepark. I want to. I just never got around to it, actually. Zatu? No, sorry. Yeah, this is Kecleon. This is Kecleon. Zatu is down in front of this. But they're going to be similar in build because their huts are similar. So, all right, and then the next circle would be a 5x5. So do that here, and that's just a 3 here. Alright. And then just a 3x3 in the center here. And just the top. All right, that should be kind of a dome. Not a huge fan. You actually found this stream searching for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon streams? Nice. There's a 3x3 square setting. Yeah, I know, Dirk. Just changing it. I just didn't want to change it. I'm not liking this dome. Galaxy, thank you for liking the live. Do you want to make smaller tents for the teepee looking structures? We can, yeah. Nobody streams Pokemon Mystery Dungeon at this time of day. Are there people that stream it at all? Because that's interesting. All right. So let's re-look at this. I actually don't think there's a good way to create a sphere this small. Now that I'm looking at it. There's one in Portuguese and one in English at the moment. Oh, gotcha. That's cool. I'm glad Mystery Dungeon's still getting a little bit of love. Still getting the love it deserves. All right, we gotta finagle this a little bit because it doesn't quite look right. Make it look a little bit more dome-like before we start building. What's your favorite building in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Favorite building? I don't know if I have a favorite building per se. You're talking about like the Pokemon houses that you can have. Also, I want this to be skipped. Whatever you want to count as a building. I don't know. You're in ceramics right now? You have a ceramics class in your school? That's kind of cool. The heck? Added some more stone. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, let's do this. I think this is starting to feel more dome-like, but we'll have to look at it when we back up and see. Might just be out of my gourd. You have all your work done? Nice. Oh, that's definitely looking more like a dome. Curious if this would look better. Like that. Maybe. I think that's definitely better. Someone's going to change themselves into a green block and hide up there. I don't think you can change into just a block. Get a picture of the Marowak dojo with a totem pole by it, and had a fun idea for how to do it, then realized it's the wrong version of the dojo for this town. Yeah, I'm not too picky on it being exactly the right version, right? You can turn into just about anything. You can turn into just blocks? I didn't realize that. Alright, we're missing anything here? What's the easiest, best way to get paint? You're trying to make an evolution community. I think the best way I've found to get paint is just having a bunch of berry trees, honestly. Kind of a pain. Gentle Dude did a randomizer mystery dungeon last year. Yeah, I want to do something like that. I love mystery dungeon, obviously, so I think that would be kind of fun. So that's a decent dome, I feel like. Now the question is, how do we make it look like the Kecleon, right? You have to connect online to get the trees I'm missing. Love these builds, by the way. Glad you like them. Yeah, if you are missing any trees, you can definitely join any of those cloud islands that have a bunch of trees, and then you just take a picture and print them. You love the original Mystery Dungeon games where you can be random mons like Machop, Cubo, and Skitty and not just only starters. Agreed. My first ever playthrough of Mystery Dungeon, it was a Munchlax. And I'm trying to remember who my partner was. I was a Munchlax, and I think my partner was a Charmander, but it was super fun. All right, let's paint some of these yellow. I like how you didn't question the fish emote. Why would I question it? It's fish. Also, what's up, Allie? How you doing? So, the Kecleon face comes to kind of a point. So I'm wondering if we add a little bit of a point here. Like this. And then we carry that up like this. Let's see. You're feeling a little bleh today? Well, I hope it gets better. I'm feeling all right. Feeling good. Thank you for asking. So we go like this, and I'm trying to make the like eye ring, which it also, the whole bottom of the eye ring is yellow as well. So let's go up here. I don't know if they'll dye the right colors, but the round pillars block might help the muzzle shape. Ooh, maybe. Maybe I'll dye them and see what they look like. So let me just repeat this on the other side and see how it looks. Might need to adjust some stuff on it. And yeah, both of these are yellow. Yo, Dr. Socknick, what's up? Welcome in. I think it needs to be bigger, the circle, because I'm pretty sure actually would go like this. And then come around. So let's dye some of these back to green. This one will be green, and then this. If you guys are curious what I'm trying to make it look like, you can look up the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Treasure Town. And actually I can pop it up right here. So this is what we're trying to build right now. The Kecleon house right here is what we're trying to recreate. So obviously I need that yellow to look a little bit more like an eye. I might need to add a few blocks up here. I'm thinking about whether or not to replay Explorers. Explorers is a lot of fun. I love Explorers. I'm wondering if I place a block... No, I don't like that one. Let's go ahead and place it back here, maybe. And then a block there. And then yellow. Maybe protrude a little bit right here. For the eye rings. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I do think this is going to need to be a different color. The hard part is making organic and especially circular shapes in a game with blocks. As people who play Minecraft know, it is not the easiest task at all, actually. So let's go ahead and change this one here and this one here. Then I believe we placed a new block there. Dyed this one and then placed a block here and here. I think we placed another block. Yeah. Yep. Place that there. Dye that one in the back. That's why the Chansey hut ended up being so big. You had to make it bigger just, or it looked cubic, and Chansey's a very soft shape. Yeah. No, that's understandable. I don't hate it, honestly. I think it's looking decent. What we're gonna do here is, I'm curious if it would look good to build the kind of ear frills out of blocks as well, or if we need to try and figure out how to use stairs maybe. Because it's got like 3 spikes in the ear frill. I don't think we're going to be able to recreate that exactly. Actually, I feel like let's do this. Where'd the suit go? What's up, Synthetic? Suit was only yesterday, guys. Should we make it a regular thing, though? Should it be like Fancy Tuesdays? Something doesn't look quite right about it. Is it this piece? Oh, let me eat some food. Scott, welcome in. Okay, then I think we need to place more green blocks on the head just to make it look a little more filled out. Gonna head out. All right, Goo Burger, have a good time. Thanks for dropping in. All right, the right side of the town has all the actual in-game Pokemon, and the left is a ghost town. Yeah, because there's no Kecleon, Xatu, or Kangaskhan. See, but the thing is, Feline, we can bring other Pokemon from the game to town as well. So we could bring like Sudowoodo. I believe he's in it. I think Arbok. Is Arbok even in Pokopia? I don't know. But there's other Pokemon that live in the town, Alakazam and those guys. So we could bring them too. Wouldn't be opposed to that. Lexi, welcome in. Alright, let's see. Arbok is in Pokopia. It's been a while since I did the Pokedex, so a little rusty on my Pokopia knowledge. See you later, Galaxy. Thanks for dropping in. Good to see ya. All right. Let's see. Oh, that is not the same. I went one too far out. Did not realize. Almost finished the Pokedex. Gave up on the last two Pokemon ever spawning, though. What'd you give up? Can't give up. You're so close. Okay. These are just incorrect completely. You got so burnt out. Yeah, I don't think I was ever burnt out. I was just kind of done with what I wanted to do at the time. But now, I want to do more. Oh wait, that's incorrect. Been like 4 weeks since you set up the habitat. See, but the thing is, certain Pokemon require a certain map. So like, some Pokemon don't spawn in the wastelands or the other areas, and they require weather or time of day. So you got to be careful that it's not the wrong, weather or time of day. Let's turn this one green. Alright, I want to do one more layer to the ear. He accidentally broke the habitat after Dusknoir spawned, but before I met it, and it took so long to spawn again. Yeah, some of it's a little goofy. So let's go one more back like this, maybe. I think that might look fine. It's not gonna look the best from the back, but whoever looks at the back of builds, come on. We learned from the master himself, Grian. I actually don't mind that at all. I think that looks pretty decent. The only issue is the green and yellow kind of is all blending together, so you can't see the ears very clearly. I'm wondering if we forgo making this a perfect little sphere and we place a few green blocks that stick out like this. This might look horrible and I might just tear what I'm doing down right after I'm done doing it, but do that. I think this needs to be a yellow block. Okay, and then we gotta raise the ears by 1 then. Which I think needs to go the whole way. Alright, how does that side look? Let's break this. I want to see how this looks. Looks pretty recognizable. Yeah, that's all we're going for, is recognizable. I'm not a master builder, so... Can we play Prop Hunt in Treasure Town? That's the goal. That is the goal. That is why we're building it. Trying to finish it today if we can. If not, not a big deal. No, I don't like how that changed it. So let's go back to we push it back one? Still sad purple Kecleon isn't the shiny. Wait, I might be dumb. Kecleon, shiny. Oh. Huh. I'll be honest. I definitely thought that Kecleon shiny was just the mystery dungeon purple Kecleon this whole time. That's interesting. I did not realize that that wasn't the case. Yeah, regular shiny Kecleon's kind of lame. Not gonna lie. Alright, does that look better or worse? I think I need to go one more high on that far end. Pokopia, what's up, Allie? Welcome in. I think I'm a decent builder until I see people who are actually good at building. Yeah, people are crazy, especially in these games. I think I'm okay at building, but I'm definitely not good. Definitely not good. How does that look? That side. I actually like that. I like that a lot better, I think. It does look goofy from the back, which is funny, but it's literally Minecraft Animal Crossing. A little bit. Minecraft Animal Crossing Viva Pinata. Alright. How does that look? That extra little bit. Oh, I think that's the ticket. That is the ticket. The only thing I might do is add one more right here. This might not look good. Yeah, I think that's the ticket, chat. That is it right there. That is Kecleon. Gotta fix this side to match, which I'm pretty sure I need more yellow blocks. Let me break these real quick and see. Asher, what's up? Welcome in. Ricky Bobby, thank you for following. That's it? Good. I really wish there was a modern Viva Pinata game. That'd be so fun. I would be playing it for sure. Yeah, it's not quite yellow enough, unfortunately. Though, isn't there a quartz version of that pillar, Pesh? I wonder if the quartz version would look good. I think it looks fine as is, but I'm curious. I also got to figure out what I'm going to do with the eyes. Not the quarter pillar. Gotcha. Bummer. That's right. Let's make a few more yellow. It only has cloth or the Poke Center water pillar. Yeah, it is weird how limited a lot of blocks are. I also don't like how everything has to be like the angle that it is built. Because in Minecraft, you can do like stairs upside down to create really cool stuff, and you can connect them in angles. But a lot of stuff in Pokopia is very limited with what you can do, which is fine. Not the end of the world, but just kind of interesting. Makes a couple things a little harder. So we go green here, green there. Then keep building the green out. And I put another yellow here. I think that's correct. Yeah. Okay. Then we just gotta match the ears. So take this one out. There's something that needs to be yellow, not green. Ah, yes, the corner piece. That right there. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, chat. Sorry. Wish we had a bottom angle block, either upside down stairs or something similar. Yes, I agree. Thank you all for the blessing. So this needs to be gone. And then this has a yellow block here. Also, thank you guys for liking the live. Appreciate you. So then it's just 2 on the side here. Fill this gap in. There. Then this to match that side. I don't know how necessary filling all of this in is, at least right this second. Then we take this block away right here. Bye-bye. This goes there. Does it go all the way down? Technically, yes. And this matches it right here. I might still not have enough yellow blocks. Yeah, 3 short. But that should be the base of the Kecleon. I think that looks pretty good. It got a lot bigger than I meant it to, but I think that looks pretty good overall. It's cute. Good. So I might remove this. And I might... How would it look to change these to green? Remove this. And then add yellow here instead. I think I like that. I think that fits the mystery dungeon building a little better. Okay, and so now the big thing is, what do I do with the eyes, right? So, like, technically, all of these green blocks right here in this circle of yellow should be just, like, pits. There technically isn't anything right here. I don't know if that'll look silly taking it all out. Realize that I have no idea what you're making. I am making the Mystery Dungeon Treasure Town. And right now we're making the Kecleon building. Or at least that's the goal. That's what we're trying to build. So here, I'll pop it up on screen for you guys real quick. So there's horizontal. That's technically what we're trying to build right here. You can fill it with black instead. Yeah, I think black might be the way to go. It does have that weird, like, slat. So I'm not sure how to recreate the slat necessarily. What'd you need it for? Oh. Yeah, how dare you. I'm gonna need that back. You have an idea? I'm all ears, feline. I'm all ears. But I am gonna empty this. I love Mystery Dungeon music. If you guys haven't noticed, that's what's playing, is Mystery Dungeon music. So there's that. I technically can clear a lot of this interior out. That is unnecessary. I guess it does leave little corner gaps. I hate that. I wish if there were just 2 blocks, 3 blocks right there, that corner would seal. I think that's crazy that it just leaves a little gap open. No reason for it to do that. I might do a ladder up to the roof right here. That'd be fun. All right, perfect. Ooh, with the eyes taken out, it looks like Kecleon even more, actually. That looks so good. Oh my gosh. It's coming together. Alright, Feline, I don't know what your idea is, but I'm gonna try... Oh, there you are. Black back with these angled pieces. Let me see. Which angled pieces? I also need to make the... Look at the blocks behind you. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, actually, that might not be bad at all. I like that. What is this, just blackstone? Ocean rock. Interesting. Do we have ocean rock in the chests? Alright, let me go get some ocean rock. And grab blacker blocks if you want them. I think it's kind of charming not having the black as the blocks. Ah, come on. I was out of the water. Actually, that's way faster. Just press B. I know. Alright. We'll probably need more, but let's see. Let's see. Yeah, the Kangaskhan house definitely... I should make it bigger, but... that would require tearing it down and having to rebuild it. Alright, let's see how this looks. So we want the inside. What's up, Pro? How's it going? I remember you. Welcome back. Let's go down. Series is going well. You're talking about the Soul Link? Yeah, we just filmed the final episode the other day, so. And then it needs to go from here. This might not work, actually. So I don't know how to make them look good this way. So if I put a block here, right? And then I place this there. don't think that quite works the way we were hoping it would. I think that looks fine, having the black rock there. How am I so good at designing? I am just making it up as I go. Jellybean, thank you. Appreciate it. So let's fill in this other side for now. Actually, I might be placing more blocks than I need to, technically. So that doesn't look bad in my opinion. I think we might just forego the little angle piece. What's my favorite Sinnoh starter? Turtwig. Probably my favorite starter, period. Claudia, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think that's fine as it is. Definitely next to the Kangaskhan house. I feel like it needs to be bigger. The Kangaskhan house needs to be bigger. I feel like it looks good as it is. Yeah, I think it's fine. So now with the purple and green tent flaps, I'm actually gonna take these ones out. Looks so good. Thank you, Candace. We're trying our best. Man, I wish Magnemite did not take energy. It's so annoying. If you want, I can try and upscale the Kang off stream. Maybe. Does this game have PP? Kinda, yeah. Your Pokemon have, or your Ditto has energy. So you see that little bar, the blue bar above my Magnemite icon in the bottom right. That will go down over time. And once it runs out, I have to eat something for energy. So I want to see how it would look. Why can I not place that there? What if I do this? Okay. So I'm gonna need a bunch of angle pieces. Salad delivery, thank you. Oh, you can't replace them. Interesting. Okay. So green, green. Then let's just alternate. So I'm gonna need a bunch of green and purple corner pieces. So Tent Roof Valley. How would that... Actually, that might be good too. So let's do 20 of those. And let's do 20 of these. And then a bunch of these. This is so calm and peaceful. It's Pokopia, so yeah, I think it should be nice, calm, and peaceful. Alright, so let's make a bunch of these green ones. Glad to see you're still enjoying Pokopia. You hit your light limits and stop playing because of it. Your light limits? I didn't know there was a light limit. Is that just like the street lights? You hit a limit with them? It's restrictive for what you can do. Any light source is limited. Yeah, that is kind of odd. It's a weird thing to restrict for sure. Let's do some of these in green. Limited generators, constructs, lights, chests. I did know about chests. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. We haven't hit a limit yet. Knock on wood. Hopefully we don't hit it anytime soon. We got too much we're trying to build. You get, I think, 200 something lights per world. It's likely restricted due to the Switch processing limit. Cloud Island limits are not the same as regular game worlds. Oh. Tried making a cityscape with houses and couldn't. Only so many prefabs. Yeah, there is only so many prefabs. I did know that. Yeah, it's definitely limited, I'm sure, because of the processing power needed, which kind of lame, but I think it's especially lame because it's only on Switch 2. If it was a Switch 1 game, I would understand. But c'est la vie, it is what it is. Alright, now we got our tent things. Let's see. Staraptor just joined. Bro, I love Mega Staraptor. He's so cool. Let's see what we can make this look like. So... okay, that doesn't work quite how I thought it would. Which is fine. Because we made both of them. So I think what we're gonna do is do a green hip roof right here. Bear with me, bear with me. So we do green. Then we do another purple sheet there, right? And then we do a purple interior hip. And then we do a green sheet. Trying to make this look like the actual structure on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which is why we're doing it this way. Obviously, it's not quite the right purple, but I think it works. Actually, this needs to be another hipped part. So let's do green hip again. Here. And then, honestly, can we do a purple hip right on a green one? We're getting fancy with it. Fancy with our tent roofs. So let's do the purple interior. And then purple exterior. And then green sheet. Purple sheets. Nice. I think this is looking good. Green. Then we need another purple hip. And let's do purple sheet. There. Green interior hip. And let's go do the other side. Actually, this should be a purple interior hip. You're free from the shackles of Microsoft Teams. Nice. May you ask what I'm making? No. Yes, you can ask what I'm making. I'm making Treasure Town from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So right now we're working on the Kecleon tent, which is right there in that image. So I'm currently trying to do that like purple and green base part. Looks a little goofy, but I think it's fine. Though I do think I'm gonna OCD it and I'm gonna swap these colors. I think even the hipped parts look good enough to be just a single color, so we can alternate off of the hips. It does look like Kecleon. That is the goal. Sucks he isn't in the game to be trading stuff. I know. We're gonna have to get him like a part-time employee. Who do we think would run the Kecleon shop when Kecleon's away? They need to have the trade skill, unfortunately. Who do we think would run it? The shiny Kecleon? Well, yeah. If they're both gone, yeah, I think that looks better. Swapping with the hipped roof parts. But I think we're gonna need to dye more of these bad boys again. Dreepy has the trade skill, kind of similar to Kecleon. Yeah, we could put Dreepy there, that's true. I am curious if having Pokemon in the area while we do prop hunt is gonna ruin it in any way, because I know Pokemon will, like, gravitate towards players if they see them hanging out, even if they're disguised. I'm curious how that'll play out. Let's see. It adds to the tension, makes it harder to hide. It's true. I think that looks good. I think that looks good, guys. I was curious how I was gonna do the tent part, though. I'm gonna be goofy again. I'm gonna edit it a little bit. I'm gonna change those to just hip pieces, probably. Definitely gonna need to make more hip pieces. It just looks so good together. Alright, there we go. I think it's one of the best looking ones we've done so far. Yeah, I like that. I think it... Oh, that is... It's not perfect, but it's the best we're gonna get. I really wish we could make the tent yellow. The fact that it's like an orange kind of drives me crazy. You can eat without transforming back to normal. Can I? Good to know. See? Learning new stuff every time. That's why you guys are here, let's be honest. Keep me in check and teach me how to actually play the game. Also, Moonbeam Ice Cream is a fantastic name. I love that. Tell Viper, thank you for the follow. Alright, let's go make a few more of these hip pieces. Because I'm pretty sure we're just about out. Especially because it seems like we're using the same the same part hipped, like interior, exterior hipped pieces for each color. That's our last green. I guess we have a green with a black piece, which would work fine. Magnemite, that is the Pokemon I'm playing as. You are correct. Oh wait, the fact that it switches back here is perfect. Actually, I don't think that's quite how I did it over here. Hip and then piece, yeah. So this should be purple. And then back to green, so we're out. Okay, never mind, it didn't switch as much as I thought. Oh, that looks good. That looks so good. It's gonna be a little weird making this interior look nice for prop hunt, but we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Looks great. Thank you, Lotad lover. Also, Lotad's amazing. I love him. Shiny Lotad. Kind of one of my favorites, Loki. That's why he's on our Shiny Cosmic channel banner. Alright, we need... I don't think we need that many, so let's just do 10 and 10. Pretty sure we need the purple interior and the green exterior. Yes. Who's your favorite? It's a good favorite. Alright, paint these. These need to be green. So let's do green and green. And then the other ones need to be purple. Nice, purple and purple. Oh, I started a new workout routine, and man, I am sore today. Holy moly. Right. Almost done with the tent. I am gonna need more pieces to finish the back here, but that's fine. Green, then purple, and then green. Nope, wrong piece. And then, yeah, purple again. Come on. Sometimes the angles are a little weird. Doesn't always snap to the place you want it. And then I think one more green on each side. And then it's just panels. Now the question is, do we want to make the rest of the tent, the base, follow the shape of this top part, or keep it separate? Because in the game image, it is technically a separate piece. So I'm tempted to leave it as it is. Separate? Yeah. Also, what's up, Wordsworth? I think that might be the play. Then we kind of need to... Let's go ahead and add this. Oh no, that's going to be red right there, actually. So is... That's not what I wanted to pick up. Okay. No, I think that looks really good, guys. I think that looks really good. We still need to make the tails. Kecleon tail. Not 100% sure how to do that, because it is just a like mass of blocks, right? Don't know how to do the tail. There's two Kecleon tails to either side of this tent, the structure. Couple more red though. It's weird that painting it yellow makes it a worse yellow. That is so odd to me. Okay. What's up, Bloxy? Welcome in. So let's swap this piece out for a red one. I'm gonna make this a little bit more like a flap entrance, and it'll help to show that zigzag design a little better on the front. So it restricts the entrance a little, but not too bad. I think that's fine. How did I build what? You just asking about the tent in general, or the fact that it looks like a Kecleon, maybe, hopefully a little bit. Alright, I'm wondering... Can't be placed like this because something's in the way? You're joking. Ah, that's a bummer. I was hoping I could just do this with the tent floor, or I guess flat tent roof, but you can't connect the bottom of a tent roof to the top of the tent flat roof. That's kind of lame, not gonna lie, because that would be so nice to be able to just fill this in. I wish I was this good at building. I'm not good at building, though. I'm just kind of throwing things together, seeing what works. So you just believe in yourself. Just gotta believe. Alright, let's take a stab at the tails. I honestly might just try to make a spiral. You can't stack anything on top of flat roofs, but you can use the bridge planks or concrete grate gap covers. Okay, noted. Thank you for the info. So if I do this, we're just gonna freehand a spiral and see how terrible it looks. Okay, let's get this going back up now, and we're gonna spiral up and behind. Already looks terrible. Let's take... Well, actually, let's eat first, since we can eat in the Magmi form. That's adorable. Okay. If you place the concrete or grates in place of a block, it'll also square off the surrounding blocks. Okay, noted. Noted. We'll think about that. Okay. Now let's keep this going. Probably up like this. Then maybe another block right here to help it look like a spiral. Alright, how terrible is that? It's not great. It's also not the worst. I've seen worse. For freehanding the spiral, it isn't the worst, I will admit. That's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Wait, we're getting somewhere. Hold on, chat. Hold on a minute, chat. Hold on a minute, chat. Am I cooking? Let me cook. Let me cook. For freehand eyeballing a spiral? Is it perfect? No. Is it bad? Also, no. Unless it is bad, then you guys can tell me in the chat. One more. I wonder how it would look back here instead of up front. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the macaroni. Hold the cheese. I think we've done something. Interesting. Okay. I actually think I liked how it looked without these final blocks. But I also want to place one right here. Fill this in. I actually think that looks pretty good. I don't know how else you could make a spiral in this game for its tails. I don't think it looks bad. Not 100% sure how I could improve on that, to be honest. It's got some depth and it looks like it's kind of moving back and forward. Wonder. I remove these, but then I put blocks here. Give it a little bit more shape. I trapped myself in a tiny deep hole of my own making. You just about had a claustrophobic freakout. Well, if you have claustrophobia, maybe avoid small holes. Would be my suggestion. I think that is about as tail as we're gonna get. And I like it. I think it looks good. Now the problem? I have to repeat it on the other side somehow. But I don't mind it. I think it looks pretty decent. looks pretty all right. Do we even have enough space to repeat it on the other side? We're about to find out. All right, so from this block, we go 1, 2, and then out. Okay, and then down, make a square. Let me double check. Make a square off of. No, I did that wrong. It is. Right here, I believe. And then a square right there. Okay. Yep. Looking good, looking good. And then another, let's do a rectangle off that bottom corner. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm just trying to make like the base shape right now, and then I'll fill in blocks as I go. So I want them to be pretty much the same. And then we got a square off the edge right here. And then I believe we have another square perfectly behind that one. Yes. Okay. Wait, am I doing this right? Actually, I'm just gonna do a little cheekiness. I'm gonna take a picture. That way we can build it from the front. Alright, so that goes down, and we have another block here. And then this goes up and over and up again. And there's a block back further right here. Is that correct? Maybe. Alright, right there. It was not correct, actually. This is what happens when you build something just off the top of your head, and then you gotta repeat it on another side perfectly. Alright, so this goes boop, boop, and then yeah. And it goes 1, 2, with another one up here. And then this part is like this. Boom, boom, boom. And then there's a block down here that we need to attach to something. Right? How's that looking? What are we missing? What are we missing? I actually don't think we're missing anything. I just need to fill in some of these spots. fill these in. I think this tree might be slightly in the way. Nope. It is not. Alright, let's take another gander. Alright, goes down, up and around. Yeah, I think that is done correctly. I think it looks good. Actually, I think that turned out great. Better than I honestly anticipated. Though I will say it took longer than anticipated. That took us about 2 hours to finagle all of that. It looks pretty good. So you said concrete. Concrete pads. These things. Concrete slabs. Oh, it makes 5. I'm like, why is this saying I'm making 100? I want 15. Gotcha. Okay, let's go with 70 for now. Hey, Smaguru, you came out of your house. We can't paint the concrete slabs. Fair enough. Alright, let's see if we're able to place these here. The answer is no, sadly. We cannot. They either go there or there. And we can't place them here. Man, filling these in is just gonna kind of be a pain, huh? Might have to snap them to a regular block first. Yeah, but it's gonna stick out a lot. I don't know if it'll look good. And then we still can't place them here. Yeah, I think we just leave it open. As much as I don't love just not having something there, I think it will look better than trying to get all this silliness to go together. Alright, let's finish the back. Place that one there. Probably gonna need more red, actually. Also, this should technically be a red hip. There. It's kind of fun building these harder things in Pokopia because it's like putting together a puzzle. I'm just trying to figure out what pieces can go where to make it work the way I want it to. Yeah, I need a couple more red. We need 3 regular hips and 1 red hip, and then the base of the tent is done. I really hate how open those gaps are, but there's nothing we can do about it. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can just dye the ones I've already dyed. Yeah, feline. No, I got that. Where did Smiguru go? Mr. Painter Man, where have you disappeared to? Yo, what's up, Bacon? How's it going? There you are. Paint this for me. I want it to be red and red. I only need 1. And then I want to do no color and no color. Oh, actually, I guess yellow. Let's do 4 of them. Squeeze out. Yes. Perfect. All right. That there. There. Then the red one. Booyah. Alrighty, that is technically the Kecleon tent done. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the interior. Might put like a rope right here to go all the way up. But yeah, I need to decorate the interior and then do the front area. Front area needs to be like a market too. I think it's looking pretty good. Got the Kecleon tent and the Kangaskhan storage area. So need to build the Xatu tent right here, which I have a feeling the Xatu tent is going to be just as big as the Kecleon tent, if not, it won't be bigger, but I might end up making the Xatu tent the exact same size. Looks really good. Thank you, Sue. We also have the stuff that Feline's been making, like the Chancy Hut, which I think looks really good. Honestly, won't even change a thing. I think it looks great. The only thing I might suggest would be like these posters, maybe instead doing like a bunch of the street sign things for the wooden sign. But otherwise, looks great. Oh, it's even decorated a little bit. Definitely need to put more items and some lights and stuff in each of the buildings if we're gonna do prop hunt. Oh, that's cute. You can get to the roof. Okay. I like it. I like it. Then we also have the Marowak Dojo, which looks really good. The only thing I have considered changing about it is I might maybe make a giant like Cubone skull on top right here to like kind of from where this Aerodactyl skull is up to here. So it won't be 100%, you know, to scale of Mystery Dungeon, but just like maybe some white bone shaped blocks here and then a Cubone skull. But other than that, haven't messed with the interiors much yet. No, that's fair. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, definitely putting like a dojo in here, more of this stuff, some tatami mats. Got a basement down here. Holy moly. What is going on with the basement? Is there a plan with this feline? That is a lot of like stone blocks. It'd look better with the other ones that are made. Yeah, the skull I think would look good. But yeah, so far now it's just the skull on here. Otherwise it's good. Then the Electivire tent, the Dusk Hole bank, and the Zatu tent, and then it's just decor. Not gonna finish it tomorrow, or by tomorrow for sure. It's not a basement, it's a mystery dungeon, like the actual dojo in-game. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, definitely not gonna finish it for prop hunt tomorrow. But that's a-okay, because we have another prop hunt area. See, this is this is why the backdrop needs to be taller. Because our friggin' builds are huge. But the backdrop looks very good, Feline. Thank you. Check out the Duskull Vault. Alright, let's go look at the vault real quick. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I didn't even think about it. We're not able to change the dates and stuff on Cloud Islands. But I guess I can take pictures and print the stuff from the Sableye event, right? Because the Sableye event's not going on anymore, is it? I don't remember when that ended. Nice, Goop Burger. Good job to her, I guess. Had to go back to work. No worries, Allie. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, the Sableye event isn't going on anymore. You have everything from the event. Yeah, I have everything from the event in my own personal world, so should be able to print it, but it'd be fun to fill it with just a bunch of valuables, the vault, that people could transform into and hide. Yeah, this place is very cute. I like it. It has turned out really, really well so far. I also like that there's not a ton of the prefab stuff. It's literally 90% stuff that you guys have created. But we're definitely going to play Prop Hunt tomorrow, recording with the guys. What'd you get into?
Dolls.
Oh.
That's fine, thanks.
You leaving?
Yeah.
All right. Good luck. Your little area is fun. Which one's your little area? Is it this one or is it the one underneath the race course? It's gonna be fun as this keeps going, as it continues to grow and connect to everything, because eventually, you know, if we keep playing, eventually all of this is just going to be merging into each other and connecting. Like, that stuff's already starting to connect. This is getting close to connecting. This one is your work in progress. I think it's really cute. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's fun. Fun how much stuff we're building. Really, mostly you guys. I'm building an okay amount, but you guys have definitely done more than I have. Pokemetal ingot. Wow. Curious if this is going to be a big enough space for Prop Hunt. You play when you're home alone, so you have better Wi-Fi. Fair enough. I feel like this is still a decent area for Prop Hunt. Did you find my hidden area in the new city? Is the new city the one under the race course? Is that the new city? I hear a ho-oh. I haven't actually explored the new city all that much. That's such a cute little hidden exit. Let's go check out the new city. Do a little tour. Honestly, we might even do some rounds of prop hunt in the new city. That might be fun. Yeah, I like the little restaurant or, oh, like a sauna area. It's cool. I like it. This is cute. I like the design. These walls go really well together. Goes under the bridge. Okay. Your dog just committed tax fraud. Cover it up. Hide him. He's your new accountant. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen these objects placed out. The fact that they create little, like, heat and snow effects are cool. I like that. All you ask is everyone leaves Arcanine and Growlithe alone. Will do. Hey, Brittany, thank you for the follow over on the Purple app. That makes 880. Epic. Little beachy cove. When you say hidden area, Feline, are you talking about your hotel that you built? Because the hotel is very cute. The place looks nice. Thank you, Cody. Honestly, a lot of it is the community. Like Allie and Feline. I honestly don't know if anyone else has been on other than Allie and Feline. But they primarily have done all the work. That's funny, you can't float as the floaty. I might have to use this other place as the prop hunt area, because that's fantastic. This little area is so good. More hidden than that? Interesting. Is it behind the waterfall? No. The fossils show the way. Fossils show the way. There's no fossils over here. Mostly just us. Yeah, yep. Everything here is pretty much Allie, Feline, and my build. If you guys want to join in on the builds, though, you are more than welcome. It is a community server, so it's for everybody. Are all of these houses furnished? Oh yeah, they are. Interesting, okay. I might end up doing some prop hunts in this town as well, because this is very cute. I haven't gotten to explore this area very much. You did a really good job, though, building all of this. Pesh said that there is a hidden area behind a waterfall and the fossils lead the way. see, the fossils, the only fossils I've seen are in here. Getting warmer. Very warm, huh? Oh, interesting. I'm going to drown. It's so muddy I can't see. Oh. Ah, okay. Little fossil area. Ooh. Feline. This is cool. This is super cool. What the heck? This place is awesome. Volcarona lives down here. Fitting. Oh, this is so cool. You wanted to make a double journey to the center of the earth Mothra temple reference? Well, you did very good. Did very good indeed. That's so good. I am going to use this area in the prop hunt video tomorrow. Oh, there's a little side entrance right here. That's funny. Yeah, so I'll restrict the hiding to like this building, probably like any of these buildings right here, and then stay up here unless you're going to this hotel area. You can go to the hotel area, or you can go to the secret underground area. That is so cool. You'll add some more clutter tonight. I don't even think it really needs all that much. Maybe like an item or two. But for the most part, I think it's good. It looks so good. Oh, you guys are so talented. This town's adorable. That town is so good. The prop hunt area is great. The new racetracks. Man, this looks awful from the back. the Kangaskhan one's just not built, and then the Kecleon one just doesn't look great from the back. But oh, it's looking so good. Fun little cloud island for sure. So we'll do a prop hunt video. We might do both of those areas in tomorrow's prop hunt video that I record. And then the next prop hunt video will hopefully have the entire town done. Hopefully. You're welcome to use my area. It's more of a relax and step away for sure, for sure. Oh, this will be fun. I like it. I love it. So good. All right, Pesh, are you still on? No, you are not. Okay, perfect. Just didn't want to boot ya. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end stream here for today. I have a couple other things I need to get done, but server's looking great. Again, if you guys haven't visited the community server, join the Discord, link in the description. You can check it out. Come build, as long as you're, you know, respectful, follow the rules. We're just building all sorts of cool stuff. It's great. Yeah, I have work to do today, but you try to work on the finishing, the dividing wall tonight. The dividing wall? Oh, are you talking about the backdrop? Not a huge deal, Feline. We'll use Mystery Dungeon, the Treasure Town, later. I'm not gonna worry about using it right this second. So we got plenty of time to finish the mystery dungeon area. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna be recording tomorrow, so if we're live, it'll be in the afternoon, evening tomorrow with more Pokemon Z. I think we figured out the issue with all the connection issues and frame drops, so we shouldn't have any more issues with that. So again, go check out the newest videos, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye guys. Thank you, Feline. Thank you, Allie. Good to see ya. Thank you, Sue and Julio, or Julio. Bye bye.